to say Merry Christmas, and may all your dreams come true. And this song of mine in 3/4 time wishes you and yours the same thing too. Merry Christmas, everyone. And welcome to the historic Magnolia Theater. This evening's program is brought to you by the Five Towns Theater Club, keyword being club. You're welcome to join. Many of you have been to these shows before. You should be up on the stage by now. We're always looking for more hands. Thursday nights, by the way. Nevertheless, we have a good evening planned for you. For those of you who might have noticed, we have a 50-50 raffle drawing. We have a basket for Christmas. We have that would be basket drawing. That would be separate. It's beautiful, perfect for a Christmas gift or just to have in your home. A couple of things we're filming this evening. So if you cross in front of the aisles here, you're going to be in the show. So you'll be fine. Restrooms are out across from the pool. If you need that, we will have 2 intermissions. Second intermission, you can buy some more raffle tickets. Let's get on with the show. This evening's show opens with the town gathered in the town square for the annual Christmas tree lighting. The mayor is there. He'll be hosting the festivities. They're just townsfolk. Give them a break, okay? We're looking for the evening. Have a good time. Merry Christmas. Sit back and relax. We'll see y'all later.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, thank you. Some of you look somewhat familiar. There's a dog that's come to see us. How exciting, we haven't had a dog in a while. Anyway, I am the mayor of this first act. I'm not really the mayor of Five Towns, I don't know if we have a mayor. And I'm on the historic, I didn't know it was historic. I'm on the historic Magnolia stage.
Absolutely.
Oh, well that's as exciting as anything else I've done today. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to have a tree lighting, countdown to a tree lighting, and a dance tomorrow, annual Christmas dance. But before that, we're going to have, as always, some entertainment. Now, the first act is very special. We had a very hard time getting her. We had to pay her a lot of money to come here. I wasn't supposed to say that, but the cat's out of the toy bag, so I guess it's okay. And I hope that you will have as much pleasure listening to her speak to us in a very real and natural way, as only she can. I'd like to introduce you to Mrs. Santa Claus.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I'm happy, we're very happy.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Mayor, look at the people that have come for this tree lighting ceremony. Well, I want to say welcome to all of you. I want to introduce myself. I am Mrs. Claus. I do exist. But I am the forgotten Claus, because all you hear is Santa, Santa, Santa. Santa this and Santa that. You right there. You had better be good, because if you don't shape up, you're going to be on Santa's naughty list. And over here, everybody eat your vegetables, because Santa is watching. Now, don't get me wrong. I love my Santa. But what about me? What about me? I am invisible. I go to the workshop and I paint the toys. I sew the clothes for the dresses for the dolls. I make the candy canes and I bake the fruit cakes. And I also make the popcorn balls. I am invisible. invisible. The elves don't even notice me. But I'll tell you something. I am positively visible when I'm on that dance floor. Oh yes, I am always on the dance floor, and there you go. But our anniversary's coming up soon, so I went to go dancing with Santa, and I'll say, Santa, our anniversary is coming up. Can we go dancing? And he says, I'm too tired. I've been working with the elves in the workshop all day to make toys. And I say to Santa, Santa, how about going on a romantic mini vacation where we fly away in an airplane and not the sled, and we go on a tropical island and we sit in the sun? But you know what he said? He said no. He said no. He has to be with Rudolph. All I hear all the time is no, no, no. It would be so nice if we had a quiet evening at home and I cuddled up with Santa Claus and we sat by the fire and we had cocoa and cookies. But again, no. Because he has to be checking the naughty and nice list. But I would like to have a time with him when we go on that sleigh at Christmas time, Christmas Eve. I would like to go with him and say, oh, Santa, but he says there's no room for me. It's like this year after year after year, and I am so depressed. Oh, what am I going to do to get over this? I know. I will make brownies. Oh, here are the ingredients. Cocoa, flour, sugar. Don't you love the smell of vanilla? And then I stir it. And I am starting to feel really good now. Oh yeah, this is working real well. And then Rocky, he's one of the older elves, comes to me with this clear plastic bag. And it looks really weird. It's got this green stuff that's in it. And he says, it's a magic ingredient. So, what the heck? I put it in the batter. Oh, yes. And then later, we have eaten all of those brownies. And by Jove, wouldn't you know it, Rocky was right. We were all laughing and laughing. And we were all dancing and dancing. And we sang. Well, everybody was so happy. I've got another batch in the oven right now. And everybody is going to be so happy. Well, I'm sorry, folks, I got a little carried away there. But I want you to know that I love being Mrs. Claus, and I love doing what I do. So would you please give me a thank you and let me know that I exist? Well, I had better go now, but I tell you, I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas.
One more big round for all the thanks you put out over the years. It was delightful you came, even though we had to pay you so much money. We're so glad that you came.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
We're really, really happy to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Okay, so now you know why Mrs. Claus doesn't get out of the house much. Next up is Rev and her choir, and they're going to do some very lovely Christmas songs for us. Rev and choir.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the song felt His word. And filled of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Oh, the glories! Oh, hear the angels' voices, when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Truly taught us to love one another. His voice and His gospel is peace. Change shall He bring, slaves are sisters and brothers, and in His name all oppression shall cease. His blessed voice is ringing, and all within praise His holy name.
have world famous, I've heard from the last show, if you were here, baritone. He's sung all over the world, but he comes back to us in 5 towns every year. I'd like to welcome to you, Kurt Perla. Thank you.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletime carols being sung by a choir, and dressed up as Eskimos. Everybody knows some turkey and some mistletoe makes the spirit all so bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will hardly get some sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. Oh, I'm bringing you this simple phrase for kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
This young man's name, and I've done this now 2 shows in a row, is Clint Perline. Kurt is someone I can talk to. This is Clint Perline. Please give him another hand. Oh, change of pace. We now are going to have a little dance action. They're going to dance. Santa Claus is coming to town. Different than you've ever seen it before. Just one of them. Miss, you're pretty. Would you hold my clipboard? Thank you. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is something that I know that you've all been waiting for. We're going to do the countdown to the tree lighting, and I must ask my mayor, my townspeople, are you all ready? Okay. Rev, we're going to go from 5 to 1, since you objected to 10 to 2. People started to fall asleep. We'll go from 5 to 1, and then I'll magically make the tree light. And don't forget our annual Christmas dinner. It's not dinner. It's never dinner. The annual Christmas party tomorrow night. Thank you. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, Yeah, it's time for us to go get ready for the dance, absolutely. Go ahead, folks, I'll go last. I'm the mayor. Okay, yeah, I'll see you later. I remember this time. I'll see you at the dance. I'll see you at the dance.
That was fun. Yeah, well, I can't wait for the dance. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to his sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be happy and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Oh, I've always loved that song, and I still do. You know, so often I think of being up north in the snow at Christmas time with snowmen and skaters. Oh, it sounds so wonderful.
I've always heard you say never too old to dream.
Well, that's true. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dream and